Ahoy, scallywags, landlubbers, and birds of a feather. 'Tis I, Sailor of Fortune, here for this week's Rum Cards. I'm glad to see you. I hope that you can set a while, drop anchor here for your fortune for the week. I've been having a lot of fun with some of my mates doing some music and banter and drinking and all that. But this week, mayhaps, I feel the need to just do some card readings for you, and I'll have the aspects from Mistress Bab as well. Stay tuned, lovey.
Way haul away, we'll haul for better weather. Way haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. Way haul away, we'll haul away together. Way haul away, we'll haul away, Joe.
Ahoy, mateys, Sailor of Fortune here to give you your weekly reading for the week of November 16th through the 22nd. I have with me some tattoo tarot, some mermaid oracles, and also the Whispers of the Ocean oracle. And let's get started right now with just doing a little bit of a mix-up here for all the cards and get them all shuffled up pretty well so that we can find out. I've been doing a lot of fun stuff lately, entertainment-wise, but you know, this week seems to be one that we really need to focus on who we are and where we're going and where our world is going. So I thought I'd do a reading this week because I'm diverse like that, and I'm sure you are as well. So, dear cards, please help my dear friends here for everyone's greatest and highest good and show me what cards to pick for them for this week's reading. There's one. There's two. Three. And four. That one's kind of cockeyed. Alrighty, lovey. So here's what we have. Let me get them here so you can see them. The first one we have is the Hermit card, but it's reversed. The Hermit card is about feeling alone and, you know, trying to find knowledge in this situation. And indeed, we've all had to do some inner searching, inner guidance, and trying to find what we really are trying to figure out. And we've all been having to stay separate, and that's been really hard. I am a hugger, so it's been really hard to be on my own. But you know what? You really can find your inner knowledge this way. And in the reversed position, it means that we're going to be stuck like this for a little bit longer. That's where we are right now. And with the plague being what it is, in its third little wave that we've got going on here, it's kind of like no going back to the way things used to be. The things are always going to be different from here on out. And we are blocked by the world. Well, the world being that it's crazy out there, and some people are not taking precautions, and it's fecking up the world right now. So we can't really be how we want to be and do what we want to do because of the outside elements right now. And so just hang in there a bit longer. In our recent past, or our past card, was the Sun card, but it was reversed. And that means that things were mixed up, things were hard with friends, and things were not compatible, and it was a hard time for us to find our joy. And, you know, our happiness had been upended a bit, and that's true, and totally true. But it's in the past, love, and I want you to just know what's in the future is the Hierophant, and that is some order finally coming in, trying to find your spiritual center. You know, put your ducks in a row. Things are going to come back and be in order here. They will, and we will find our spiritual center soon. So keep doing your inner work, and keep trying to find mentors that can help you with your own spiritual quest. Even pirates have an inner life, and so many are very superstitious. So I'll put that right there. Heather, now I'd like to use the Oracle of the Mermaids cards and ask them what they would like. Well, there's one right there, sticking right out, and ask her what she would like to have us learn from the ocean. And there's another one right there. What have you? The first one, that was kind of a leaper, was guide. A guide, mentor, and a trustworthy ally. I hope to be that for thee. We have to listen to our own conscience and know who is best for us. Follow your intuitions. When you find a red flag, it doesn't mean embrace it. It means to recognize it and respect it and find the guides that you need for your life, for your best life. And you can be your own best guide too sometimes by just following your own inner guidance. And this one is falling in love, kissing the divine in another and yourself. Oh, that is a lovely card. Look how beautiful that is. Finding who you are and finding, the joyous divinity in who you are. That's wonderful. And finding the divine in others. It's been kind of hard to find the divinity in some of these daft beggars lately. I agree. However, they are working on their own soul issues. They are working on their own life issues. So give them a wide berth, lovey, and then keep trying to find something good about them, or, avoid them altogether and just focus on your own divinity and try to find the good in one another. All right, there's good in pirates. Of course there is. They're a loyal bunch. We are an adventurous spirits all. So this last couple of cards I have for you will be from the Whispers of the Ocean deck, a beautiful card deck. Love these. Please show me which one. Oh, there's one right sticking right out right there. And then another one, if you would be so kind. I guess that's the one. Blend into the environment. You have many skills and can fit into any situation. Take time to assess what is going on around you and adapt accordingly. I love octopus. They are the most smartest creatures in the world. They are, I believe, in the ocean. And they can adapt. They can unscrew jars. They can fit into the smallest places. It's time for us to try to adapt and fit into what's happening around us. Still be your own self, but use your camouflage, try to adapt, feed yourself, take care of your families and stuff, and blend in. Be the best that you can be. And this one right here, life is better together. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a call. Yay. And your community. I'm here for thee. I wanted to be here for you during these 6 months of Mars being in the stars, and Mars has finished going retrograde. It's going direct now, so we should start getting some relief. You can be a community with people even if you can't hug them in person. You can be with them in letters and phone calls and videos, and try to be there for someone. And I do have a stars reading from Mistress Babs, so please stay, Heather. I'll be right back. Hey ho, lovies, I have Mistress Babs' missive for the week and the stars and the aspects for thee this week of November 16th to the 22nd. Today, Manny's Day, Monday the 16th, Venus squares Jupiter. It's a right nice time and past it in sooth to treat yourself to something special. I lovies, you need it. Just didn't empty the purse on it, or else you'll be sorry, because payday's still a ways off. On Tuesday, on the morrow, Mercury goes opposite Uranus. A high energy, fast sailing day, mayhaps a little too much energy. Folks tend to be scattered and stitches are dropped. Not a good day for entering into important contracts or making plans or doing anything that requires patience and concentration. Wait till Thursday for that this week. And on Thursday, November 19th, Sun sextiles Saturn. A goodly time to make sure your chores are done and destinations reached. Folks will start being more patient, serious, ethical, and, except for the captain, as most of us knows, and I dare not say it, He's crazier than a Bill's rat. On Friday, November 20th, Venus sextiles Saturn. A goodly day for partnerships of all kinds, but especially business partnerships. Your mates will relate to thee in an easy-going manner, and folks will be kinder. 'Tis a good day to make amends. Also a goodly day to drop anchor, and mayhaps take the missus up on her wish to finally buy a cottage. I hope that you have a grand week this week. Be safe. Keep looking within. Set your sails for better weather. Things should start clearing up in sooth very soon, now that Mars retrograde is behind us and we are heading towards a grand conjunction on December 21st, which will be Saturn and Jupiter on the solstice. So keep staying here with me. We'll sail it together. I be your guide, Sailor of Fortune, the pirate mystic, here on The Messenger.
Way haul away, we'll haul for better weather. Way haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. Way haul away, we'll haul away together.